Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. My name's Amelia. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going on in your connection right now with your person. So what are they thinking? How are they feeling? Are they likely to take any action? And if so, what? And then we'll get some messages of guidance and advice for you as well. Okay, so today I'm using the Muse Tarot, which is this deck, and the Celtic or Celtic Tarot, which will be the second tarot deck that I pick up in a minute. Okay, so if you have your person in mind, and I will ask Spirit to bring the highest and the best messages for you. I'm asking my guides to be present and your guides to be present. Okay. Let's see. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So already that's a nice sign. It's suggesting to me that for there's been a while or a period of time in which someone here either hasn't been able to see something, or hasn't been able to see a way out of something, or the truth of something, or they've refused to see it, because they felt, well, it's not the right time, I'm not sure how to get myself out of this, I'm not sure how to move forward. So there's more clarity, more of a willingness to see. We have the Chariot in the reverse, so Cancer energy there. Yeah, so whoever has taken off the blindfold, whoever is saying, okay, let me seriously think about things, is now saying, I see the truth. Actually, it's a bit overwhelming. We have the Seven of Wands. So if your person is on the defensive a little bit, or you even feel that they have pushed you away, I don't think it's because of you specifically. I think they're saying, okay, I need to process all of the moving parts here. I need to decide how I'm going to move forward. I need to get myself more organized. So it looks like this person is pushing everybody away actually at this time, or maybe they've just pulled back and retreated for a moment to try and think. We have, the Sun in reverse, Leo energy. So this could be someone who's saying, I need a bit of clarity here. I need to come up with a plan. It's really good that the Sun is here, because I feel like some sort of understanding or insight is just around the corner. And I can see we have the Magician on the back in the reverse, Gemini energy. Okay. I can read this two ways. They're quite different, so hopefully you'll know which makes sense depending on the feeling of your connection, your person and your situation. The first way, like I said, is someone who is finally saying, let me face things for how they are. I need some space, so I'm pushing people away. I need some clarity here. Clarity is coming in, and they're going to realize that they're actually a lot more empowered than they think they are. The other way I can read this is, so the same thing, someone has taken off a blindfold, they're feeling overwhelmed, so they've reverted to some kind of default behavior, which might be hiding, a bit of manipulation, trying to wear a mask, maybe not wanting to reveal the full truth. So for example, it could be someone saying, I'm not ready to completely reveal my feelings yet, or have a particular conversation, so I'm going to maybe pull a disappearing act, something like that. Okay, let's see what this is. On the floor, oh, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so a concern could be starting something new. It could be making an offer. Excuse me. It could be someone saying they don't feel that they have enough to give you yet, so they might want to take things slower. And if they've been friend zoning you, it's possibly because they're saying, I don't feel ready to make this something more just yet. I'm kind of almost embarrassed about what I don't have to give you, whether it's not having enough time or resources or something like that. Someone could be concerned about a child here, possibly. Yeah, see, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's saying, the thing that I want to give to you, the thing that I see you deserve, I'm not sure if I have that yet, but I am thinking about how to have it. And I can either see several options, and I'm not sure which is best, or I'm trying to pull all of these moving pieces together and come up with some sort of a plan. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. We have the Empress. Wow, Taurus Libra energy. And we have the Hierophant, extra Taurus, double Taurus. Okay, wow. There's a lot here. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it looks like this person is pushing away their wish fulfillment. There could be a third party. There could be a marriage here. I don't know if it's on your side or if it's on their side. If that's the case, someone here almost seems resistant to begin something new, because this isn't someone who wants I'm hearing all sorts of weird phrases to describe basically someone on the side. So they don't want to have a marriage and also, you know, to have somebody on the side. Essentially, this is someone who's saying, with Pentacles showing up, no, it's either or. I'm either in this relationship or marriage, or I leave and I start something else that I intend to build. You know, this isn't someone who's saying I'm going to leave something behind that I've invested years of my life into in the hope that a flirtation will grow. This is someone who almost wants a guarantee, and perhaps that's unreasonable, that if they step into something new here, it will go the distance. You know, this will be the be all and end all. So that could be some reason for hesitation. That could be why they're reluctant or have been slow to make some changes. Because I'm seeing, you know, the Empress, Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This could be someone who is married, has children, has a family, or a very long-term relationship. You know, their family is basically has become family with their spouses or their partner's family. Everything, everyone is entwined, and they would have to step away from all that and, you know, pull all of that apart, which they want to do. You know, Nine of Cups in reverse. You are the wish. They may have all of this stability with someone else if that's your situation, if there is a third party, but there's nothing emotional going on. We don't have any cups here. It's all pentacles. But this person seems to want to know beforehand that it will be, you know, there will be a reward for them doing this, and the reward will be a lasting situation with you. Of course, you can flip it. If you're the one in a relationship and they're not, you might be saying, I'm resistant to making this big change because it doesn't just affect me, it affects family. You know, we have money, property, all of that together. Okay, so if you're not in a third party, this person can see how much abundance is here, how much potential, you know, how much. We've got the Sun and the Empress. I mean, that's talking about growth, giving birth to something, many things, or, you know, combining families or having a family. But just creation, this is a very fertile connection. It can grow and grow and grow. That it's limitless is what I'm hearing. And yet there's some resistance. So this could be someone who's saying, that's incredible and I want it, but I've always been more of a free spirit. You know, I go here, there, here, over there. And the thought of really putting roots down is great, but at the same time, it's kind of terrifying. And for a long time, they've been pushing this away. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So this could be someone you're in separation with now. Maybe you haven't spoken for a while. We have the Five of Wands. There are definitely other people around this connection, whether the third energy is a partner, or you both have partners, or it could be interfering friends, overbearing family. Your person could be feeling the weight of social expectations, social pressure as well. Okay, what else, please? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yes. So this is someone who's saying, I don't feel like I have, you know, I'm not free and single enough, or as single as I would like to move this forward, or I don't have enough. I'm not feeling, you know, I'm not feeling super good about myself right now. There is a change they need to make, and it's open to them, it's available to them, and I actually feel they have begun to make this change. Let's see, Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, absolutely. Six of Swords with the Ace of Wands. This is someone who's saying, I'm prepared to move forward. I'm prepared to take myself into a better place. Look, the Sun, I'm moving towards a happy new start here. With the Ace of Wands, it's something I feel very passionate about. And this is someone who has lacked passion for some time. They've had all of the, you know, the stability and maybe the wealth and the home and all of that, but inside I think they felt lonely, they felt uninspired. I'm actually hearing this is someone who has to try very hard and to keep trying new things to keep that fire, you know, burning inside. They might continuously take up new hobbies, or you know, do some thrill seeking things, to just try and feel something. I'm hearing routine, repetitiveness. So this is someone who's very, very bored. They feel that their life is very dull. And yes, they are taking steps to move this forward. They haven't got it all figured out just yet, but they are moving themselves forward, which is great. After a long period of time of just saying, nope, I'm pushing all of this away. Yeah, look, Four of Wands in the reverse. So that's a card of union. It's a card of, like I said, celebrations involving family, friends, and this person is pulling themselves out of that in order to start again, in order to do what makes them happy. So let's see, what are they feeling about you specifically? How do they feel about you? The Sun in reverse. Yes, I mean, you make them so, so happy. They can see all of this new potential with you. And yet they're saying, if I look, you know, if you look straight into the sun when it's brightest, it's sort of blinding. So there's something about you right now. They're saying all of this is more than I could ever have hoped for, but it's also a bit too overwhelming right now. I'm not 100% ready to face this head on. Again, with that Nine of Coins in reverse, they could be saying, you shine more brightly than me right now, so I've got some work to do. We've got the Page of Wands in reverse. And the Two of Wands. Yeah. So making that decision to take a leap of faith, knowing it's time. And look, how interesting. In both of these cards, you can see the sun rising in the distance. So this person is facing you. They could have their eye on you right now in whichever way they're able to watch you, if they're able to watch you. We have the Knight of Cups on the back. So this is someone who's holding on to very romantic, sweet feelings about you that they're not sharing. Yeah, this is someone who's trying to figure out a path towards you. Let's see, Six of Swords. So we know they're taking some action. What does this action look like? Ooh, the High Priestess in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and a very phallic King of Wands. Okay, this person is inspired, they are fired up, they have all the passion for you, they feel this is divine timing. So if you've been watching readings and they've been saying divine timing, your person is saying it's now. Now is divine timing. I feel supported in moving this forward, hence them taking off that blindfold with the Two of Swords in reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse, I don't feel that this is them saying I'm not listening to my intuition. I feel this is them saying, with that Five of Coins, I'm ready to communicate, I'm ready to talk, to move this forward. I don't want to be out in the cold. If you've not spoken, I want to check back in. If you do speak, I want to have a really good, proper conversation about things. Okay, good. We have sexual union. I'm not surprised about that with that King of Wands coming up. And it says, honour the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So they could be having lots of passionate thoughts about you. They could be having those sorts of dreams about you, and that might make them feel very close to you at this time. You could be feeling that energy between you both. Okay, this is the second card we have, and it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love, of life and love. And I think this is something, it's taken your person a while to understand and to accept. Before, they might have been saying, I have to make all of the right moves. And as a result, they made hardly any, you know, when they were overthinking, chronically overthinking. And now they realize, well, let me just start taking some steps. It might be a bit clumsy. I might have to redirect myself, but at least I'll be moving forward. Okay, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. Absolutely. And this person did resist in the past with the Seven of Wands, but with the Wheel of Fortune upright, they're not anymore. Okay, and the final card we have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So I feel this is a confirmation from the universe saying, even if there is distance, it doesn't mean this isn't a loving connection, you know. Don't let that panic you. There's a reason for this space. There needed to have been this space. Okay, so let's move on to this deck that I spoke about on Friday, and the link to buy this is in the description box. This isn't my creation, but it was sent to me, and actually I think it's really wonderful. So there are blue cards and red cards, and the red cards are intended to be speaking messages from the masculine energy in your connection, whether the masculine is a man, a woman, doesn't matter. It's more the energy that the person is taking on. So if you kind of feel that your person is more of the masculine energy, then these will be messages from them. The blue cards, my goodness, I hope no one's colorblind. Is it? I think red and blue can get mixed up if you have particular kind of color blindness. Well, I'll tell you anyway which I'm using. So these are the blue, and these are for the feminine energy, again, regardless of gender or sex. So let's start with messages from the masculine energy, and as it's a general reading, you know, if you feel that they need to be switched, I would say feel free. Okay, so messages please from the masculine energy within this connection. Okay. I'm hearing the number 6, so we'll take 6 cards. So it could be Gemini, June could be relevant, the number of divine love. I am not your prince, and you are not my, you are not my princess. I'm your emperor, and you are my empress. Wow. Okay, so this person is leveling up, and they are serious. And look, confirming, we have the empress here. Okay. So that's what I meant at the start. The energy I was getting is, this isn't someone who wants like a side piece. You know, if they leave something, they want this connection to grow and to be everything. Okay, what else? We won't take all of those. At first, I thought it was only sexual attraction, but it's so much more than that. I love you, mind, body, and soul. I'm trying to be the person that you see me to be. I never thought I could be that person. Wow. Yeah, so you see, you probably already see this person as being in that 9 of Pentacles energy, that they have everything that you're looking for in a person. You feel that they have everything that makes them seem independent and successful, and probably more. You know, whether we're talking about emotions, vision, enthusiasm, communication, finances, whatever it is, this person is already enough for you, and maybe they never felt that way, so they've had to do some work maybe during this period of distance to make themselves see themselves the way that you do. I have to improve myself and my life to feel worthy of you. Yeah, exactly. Don't let my arrogance fool you. I feel unworthy. Wow. Okay, yes, they really, really do. I did not expect you to enter my life. When you did, I was not ready. You see how this person, so much of this is them saying, I'm not ready, I wasn't ready, I've got work to do, I have to prepare. So this is someone who really likes to maybe be in control, to have a plan, to have things unfold in a time or on a timeline in a time frame that they feel comfortable with. Okay. So these are messages from the feminine energy within this connection. And sometimes, you know, people will ask or leave comments saying, I always thought I was the feminine energy, but now I see I'm the masculine energy. And I do feel sometimes they can switch, even if it's only, say, for maybe a week or two. You know, the masculine and feminine energy switch up, but at times they can switch. So if that's happened or happening, please don't, you know, be alarmed. And there are lots of reasons for that. I won't go into them all now, but yeah, they can happen, so it's all fine. Okay, I would be honored to give you children. So this can be human children, pet children, or the creation of something between you, a project, that sort of thing. Do you really believe I am the one for you? So what I like here is you both are equally as serious and open to committing here. It's not that one person, you know, is just looking for a few fun dates or that sort of thing. You seem to be on the same page with that. Interestingly though, I don't think you've had a chance yet to really talk about this. Okay, I imagine the type of person you'd want to be with, and that person is nothing like me. Wow. So you may, if you resonate with the feminine energy, and I know most of my viewers do, you might be saying, I'm nothing like the sort of people that you normally go for, or the way you've treated me in the past makes me feel that I'm not someone you want. That's why I'm asking, do you believe that I am the one for you? Okay. Sure, we had one that flipped. Okay, I'll keep going. Ah, yes, here it is. Okay, I daydream about being the mother or father of your children. So we have two messages here about family, about children. I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I do. Just saying. Okay. And we have, why do you stay when they treat you so badly? Yeah, so there's definitely a third party here for some of you. And I feel the reason that this person stays is because of all things connected to the root chakra: safety, stability, finances, how it looks in the 3D, other people's opinions, social pressure, that sort of thing. But actually that is changing, is shifting now. Okay, so let's get into some messages of guidance and advice for you. And I can see we have the ladybug here, which says this is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. So I hope that really shows up for some of you. I feel like I want to say congratulations. So have some of you been working very hard for something, you know, whether it's healing pain, looking for a release of something, or something, you know, working on something in the 3D, working on your health, your fitness, anything, you know, if you have been, and you're getting the rewards from that, good for you. Okay, so messages of advice and guidance, please, for my viewers. What are their best moves? What's their best approach at this time, please, in this connection? And for themselves, we have Walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. Okay, so this is time for inspired action only. Don't act out of a place of desperation or need or fear, but remain vigilant. So yes, that tells me that there's some moves. There are moves happening on your person's side, whether you can see them or not. And also, if we're talking about you as an individual, outside of this connection, it's time to start watching out for those good things coming in, those rewards. We have Unicorn. Indulge your creative, imaginative and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Okay. And we have Blue Heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Yeah, okay, so when you get these signs coming in, and it could be in the form of something external that you have seen or heard, it could be in the form of something you have felt inside intuitively. And once you start to take action on those things, if other people doubt you or have something to say that doesn't feel like it's in alignment, you know, carry on anyway, because you definitely know best here. We have healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. So these, you know, Unicorn and the healthy lifestyle card are making me think of basically you putting you first, taking care of yourself, having a nice balance of work, play, rest, fun, indulgence, you know, all of those things. Okay, we have teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So if you have been on a journey here, there could be something, some wisdom you have gained or something that's going to help you move forward, and you might find that you are attracting people towards you who can really benefit from your experience, from your guidance. Some of you, one of the new things you could be doing is learning something or moving into some form of teaching as well. I kind of see you as being a light at the moment for others. You know, you're carrying this sort of this torch of inspiration, even if you're not intending to. It's something that you're sort of radiating right now. And we have divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. And that's why I feel that like it's about inspired action. I almost said divine action. So there's, like I said, this isn't a time for forcing anything. You don't need to worry that things should be moving faster. Everything is happening as it should be, and there's a lot going on behind the scenes. So right now, this is a time for investing in yourself if there's nothing you can do within your connection specifically. And yes, you know, trust, faith, knowing things are coming in, the scales are going to be balanced. Yeah, I think this is about things coming into you. For, you know, action that you have already taken and inspired action that you will be taken. So how do you know if something is inspired? It just feels good, it resonates, you feel excited about it, it doesn't feel forced in any way. You know, you don't have to think of, let's say you decide I want to reach out to someone, you don't have to think of 150 different ways and they all give you a knot in your stomach, and then, you know, you leave it and the next day you try and think of more ways. You'll be sitting there and suddenly you'll think, oh my god, I could do this, or I could say this, and it just feels right, you know. That's just one example. Or if it's something just for you, you might say, oh, I haven't painted in a while, and you feel really excited about it. That's inspired action. And often when we have those moments, we can talk ourselves out and say, oh, my paints are probably dried up, I'm sure I'm rusty, it would be rubbish, so I won't bother, you know. And right now the message is, don't let yourself talk yourself out of it, you know, go with the flow of that inspired or those moments of inspiration, follow through with them. Okay, so I will leave this here. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonate with this and you like this, I will have an extended reading. I think what I will do is pull some more messages from your person, that sort of thing. But what I'm going to do is sit with this reading and see what else I need to look into, and I will write in the description box what the extended is going to address, just so you know. If not, of course, it's absolutely fine. I hope we'll meet again here soon, but thank you so much for watching. Take care, and go be inspired, do some exciting things. Let me know in the comments actually what you're going to do, or if you have begun doing some of these things already. Okay, take care, bye.